I was about to move, to approach him, when Jason suddenly turned and stormed back towards the mansion. Panic surged through me, and I ducked back into the shadows, my heart pounding in my chest. I could hear his footsteps approaching, each one sending a jolt of fear through me. I wasn't ready to face him, not after what I had just seen, not with the questions burning in my mind. But before I could slip away, Jason rounded the corner and stopped dead in his tracks, his eyes locking onto mine. "Eve," he breathed, his voice low and dangerous. "What are you doing out here?" I made to answer, but what followed suit was stutter. He eyed me and merely brushed past me to walk right back into the house. The next few days after that night in the garden were a blur of tension and unspoken words. Jason and I avoided each other even more than before, but the atmosphere between us had shifted dramatically. The truce we had formed was shattered, replaced by an even thicker layer of tension that neither of us could break through. But the memory of that night haunted me. The way Jason had grabbed Leo, the fury in his eyes, it was unlike anything I had seen in him before. It was more than just anger. It was something deeper, something that unsettled me in ways I wasn't ready to confront. I tried to push it all to the back of my mind, but it was impossible. Every time I saw Jason, I was reminded of the raw intensity that had flashed in his eyes when he had confronted Leo. And it made me question everything I thought I knew about him. One evening, I was in the kitchen preparing a simple dinner when I heard Jason's footsteps behind me. I stiffened, but didn't turn around. I could feel his presence like a weight pressing down on me, making it hard to focus on the task at hand. "Eve," he said, his voice low and rough. I kept my back to him, pretending to be engrossed in slicing vegetables. "What is it?" He didn't answer right away, and the silence stretched out, thick with unspoken tension. Finally, he spoke again, his tone sharper this time. "You need to stay away from Leo Blackwood." I froze, the knife in my hand hovering above the cut.